Here we go again. Here's another study with some traps that you have to be careful not to fall into. We are playing white here and we are winning. When I first looked at it, I thought it looked very, very simple, but it proves to be a little bit harder than what you think at first. Okay, post the video now and try to solve this, the winning variation for white, and I will show you the solution afterwards. All right, here we go. Well, the right move is, which seems pretty obvious, to put your pawn to e8 and promote. You can take a rook, also doesn't matter. Black has to take here. And then you play bishop f8. So that this is the right variation, but there's a lot more to come. But let me just show you what happens if you try something else. If you play, say, king g3, you want to go up with the king here and really keep both pawns. It's not going to be enough because black can play rook e8. And then when you go like this, black comes closer. And when you go to f6, and black rushes his pawn to h5, uh, keeping the king away a little bit. If you go back to take it, well, then we go another square, we take, and black can come in here. And from there, well, let's have a look at it. From here, it's an easy draw. Then we can just move our rook back and forth, and it's gonna be a draw. Something like this. Trying to tempo move, get a queen, doesn't matter. Even like this, because black can just sacrifice on this, and it's a draw. All right, let's start from the beginning. And if you want to go towards the pawn instead, it's not working either. Rook e8, king, well, let's say g4, run with the king, something like this, because it's going to be the same variation ultimately. You get your king in here. So this is not working. All right. Let's see now. Okay, I'm going to show you one more with this variation. I forgot this. Again, if you're trying to get to f7 and you don't care about the h5 pawn, like this. Okay. You promote to a queen, a sacrifice, king takes, and then black plays king e8, like this, stopping the king. And white doesn't have enough time to do anything about this because he has to play bishop d6 here. And he has to take, and we take. All right, so that's a draw. Now back to the main line. Promote, black takes, bishop f8. Looks like we're going to promote next move, doesn't it? Well, black's going to give a check on e2 with his rook. And here's a trap, because if you decide to, okay, I want to go closer to the rook, now you made a blunder. Because then black can play rook e6, and the next move, rook g6. If you promote or doesn't, it doesn't matter, because it will go here and then it will take. So that's the draw. So after this check on e2, white has to play king h3. And black continues to check, and you can never go up here, so you have to just go all the way. And okay, you think now maybe black can go here? No. Oh, it's us first. Check and then check. That's not good enough because of bishop d6 check. Well, of course not there. We don't want to. He doesn't want us to promote with a check. Something like this, and then we can put our bishop in between. But from here, black can force all the way up to h6, and then go rook e1, because after the check you cannot put between them because it's not connected to the king. So how do white proceed from here? Yes, maybe you saw it. We play bishop c5 instead, covering the square on g1. How are we doing then? Well, black goes, no, not there. My mouse is a little bit troubling. So king e8. And, well, we cannot go back because of the threefold check. So we take. And now white threatens bishop f8, of course, and then promote. But we have some, black still has some defense. Play rook d8. Now, if white plays bishop f8, that's another trap, because you will pin the pawn to your king, and then you will take the pawn next move, and it's a draw. So after rook d8, here's the move, bishop e7. And if he moves there, well, then we promote to the check, so we can't do that. So either we force him to c8 or e8. If he plays e8, then he can go back again. And now we got that tempo move that we needed. So this is winning. Because with the check, we can put the bishop here, and it's also discovered check. And what if black plays rook c8 instead? Then we play bishop f8, because now it's on c8 instead of d8. And if he plays here, well, then we can move the bishop again and pin the rook. So from here, it's nothing he can do. Same variation. Promote and move the bishop with a discovered check, and white wins. So that was all the variations of this study. A lot longer than I thought when I looked at it first, but finally white wins like this. Thank you for watching. Remember to press like on my videos, and of course spread the word to your friends about this. All right, bye bye.